Hello, and welcome to another fun filled episode of Resto-Rob. Today, our project is restoration of a hammer. Not just any hammer, it is the boss's hammer. Yep, my boss brought in a hammer to work and asked me to restore it for him. So he said it's a good hammer, good balance, good weight, and he wanted it cleaned up. And yep, so sit back, relax, and watch how I cleaned up this hammer. So here we've got this hammer. What's it say? Craftsman. So this is an old Craftsman hammer. I don't know if you can see very well where it says Craftsman. But we're gonna pop this off. I think it's a plum up here. We're gonna have to. Okay, we need to get this head off, and then we'll sand everything down and see where we're at. All right. Let's wire wheel this thing. Well, it is a plum, so let's finish wire wheeling this off and go from here. So after the wire wheel, we're gonna dunk this into Evapor-Rust and go from there. Here we go. This is post Evapor-Rust and wire wheel. So this is what we've got to work with. So let's move on to sanding. So this is post sanding down to 1,000 grit with the belt sanders and mechanical sanding. So now I'm going to hand sand and see what we can do with hand sanding. Got some 600 grit. Little WD-40. Okay, here we are. I sanded it down to about 1,000 grit. Yeah, I think this might be good for the hammer. Yeah, it's gonna be a user, so we don't need to get too crazy with it. But yeah, so let's work on the handle. Here's some 120 grit. So this is where we are on the Boss's hammerhead. It's been polished and put a little bit of shellac on there. But this is going to be a user, so I didn't want to go too overboard. I used some black paint here and under here. So yeah, that's where we are. And the handle has been, it's a gun stock. And it's going to be a user, so I didn't go overboard on it either. So yeah, I'm just waiting on some of the wedges to come in that I ordered, and then we can put this together and return it to the boss. So that's where we are on that. Hey everybody, hopefully you enjoyed that restoration of the hammer. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. And the boss was happy with it. I brought it back, and I think I went over the top for him. But nonetheless, everybody was pretty happy with it. The guys on the crew thought that was pretty good. So I feel pretty good. And as always, stay safe, and we'll check you later.